she's excited to watch some League of Legends today. Now, I'm not necessarily sure if she's excited to watch SHG versus TSW. We have TSW looking a little bit stronger right now. And by a little bit stronger, I mean TSW is looking super strong right now. Taki, oh, ooh, even going on. Little friends. Supports are always... Jesus Christ. I was about to say supports are always nice, but then Gam was just like, F you. Wow, that's crazy. 1v1's Albus, they're gonna be played by Abby, and he's gonna be going up against the one and only Dire. Top lane versus mid lane matchup that we're gonna be seeing. Ooh, it's gonna be a Darius mirror matchup. Oh, Darius versus Vayne. Dire with a last minute pivot. We have seen a Vayne a few times already. One time it was actually against Abby's Teemo. Did not end well for Abby. Let's see if he can fight his demons. Ooh, immediately ghost pop by Abby. So is her Dire. Both of them wanna go to each other's throats. The passive is gonna be burning down Dire a little. Oh, there's even a flash. Try to get the passive burn. Keep on going. Okay, one more should have been enough, but like, no more tools. No flash, nothing like that. And Dire is gonna be quite safe under his threat. Dire still sticking around as both champions now are having level 6. It seems that Dire is finally gonna be recalling. He's being very safe. Doesn't wanna get near Abby. Dire only gonna be picking up the attack speed boots. I mean, Abby also picked up some armor. Abby is going for the full tank build. We still don't have a single kill. There's now ghost pop by both parties. I feel like eventually we're gonna be going to the Ring of Fire. These players playing super safe. This usually happens when there's a top laner playing. They're always gonna be looking for the perfect trades. They're not overstepping. No one used their ultimate, I'm pretty sure. I cannot recall any of them using their ultimates, and they're already level 10. Maybe it's gonna be much healthier for now. Dire, this is the time to use the ultimate, even forcing Abby to flash out. Whatever it is, the Nexus will do it for you. That is the call out for the sudden death. The sudden death, or how I like to call it, the Ring of Fire. No more backs. Oh wait, Abby kind of screwed this up, didn't he? Okay, if Dire goes on an Abby, wait, this is might be a big victory here, right? Jumping in, tumbling in. Yeah, canceling out Abby. Okay, now he has to kill Abby. Whoa, my god, wait, what? Okay, that ultimate was kind of crazy. I mean, he's gonna be healing back up. I mean, I did say that he should be canceling Abby, and that's true now. He's gonna be having the item advantage, but like, his health is insanely low. To be fair, I recommend it to him. So it's all on me. I'm sorry, Dire. I mean, to be fair, Abby also does not have sums, does not have ultimate. Oh wait, Dire can pop the tumble to get Abby out of the ring. No, never mind, he doesn't do that. I thought he could be, but no. Abby is gonna be made at the 1v1! And they're gonna be choosing red side? Then this 1v1 us or nothing. I'm fairly certain TSC would have preferred the blue, so it was a fun 1v1. But in the end, everyone got what they wanted, as the TSC is gonna be picking the Pantheon first. Talia is already banned, so we're not gonna be seeing the Talia Pantheon pairing, which is incredibly strong right now. Now, SHG, would they go for the Gwen Offrey or the Lucian already picked? Lucian and Xinjiao. This can go a lot of ways. Both Lucian Nami and Lucian Milio are actually quite popular these days. Oh, but yes, we gotta go for the Ahri. One of her core items, the Meleagence, has gotten plus 5 AP, as well as the Rumble, one of the strongest top laners in the game right now. But SHG in the end decides just pick up the Nami. If there is someone that he's still gonna be picking up with the Pantheon, just imagine that. Charm coming in from Dire, Equalizer coming in from Hero. Like, what do? What is the reason that SHG went red for? Is it just to get the counter pick for Abby? Let's see what SHG is going for. Aurora, still up, just saying. And also just in general, the new AP items I feel like are favoring those kind of champions. But it's gonna be the Ornn. TSW is gonna be finishing this off with a good old Zyrcon. Now SHG has the chance to counter pick the Ahri now. Is it Aurora? Is it gonna be the Azir? Oh yeah, that's Fate's best champion, Azir. Now Azir has gotten some little buffs, I would say. Nashor's Tooth is like a tiny bit cheaper. I don't even really think that's gonna be important. Taki Downs King. Oh yeah, chat. Have you seen that video? There was a very viral video when Taki was, how should I say this? I mean, he was dancing, you know. There was some beautiful dancing skills that he was showcasing to us. I am really not sure about this Azir. On the surface level, Nashor's Tooth got a little bit of a buff. It's now gonna be cheaper, but just 100 gold. I don't really know if that's important. What I care more about is that his second item, Leandri's, gotten pretty significant nerf. Like from 70, it's now 60 AP only. Ever since this new patch, though, to be fair, I haven't seen that many games. I just haven't seen anyone playing the Azir. We will see. That is supposedly Fate's best champion. Has been banned a lot against him. He's still already coming down. Level 3. Immediately going on to Marble. There's a flash from Marble and he's gonna be surviving. But had to use the flash, had to use the barrier as well. A really nice gank from Histo. Gotta be meeting up with Courage as well. Wait, okay, Taki can maybe even push this forward. Oh, there it is. The Recon going in on to Courage. Courage also has to flash away. My goodness. TSV is playing super aggressive here. Gonna be stealing away the blue. Only 3 minutes into the game. TSV looking like our second best team right now. They surprised everyone when they beat Talon. And they surprised everyone when they beat Vikings as well. Though, to be fair, this is even surprising. Can't we even call this an upset as they're just aggressive. They're gonna be going on to the SHG members. Courage is super low. He's gonna be the first one to fall. First blood goes to Eddie. And they're not gonna be going for more. They're gonna be happy. Oh, never mind. Not Eddie. Not Eddie. He's not happy. He wants more. He doesn't go for the stun there on to Ken. Oh, wait. Taki might be dying. Okay, they are very aggressive. I love to see that one though. Unfortunately, it really feels like that Marble was like the only consistently performing member in this SHG roster. As well as Abby also, I mean, he had some sus games, but he also performing well for the most part, I would say. And this is exactly what you can see already. He's still coming in down once again, just to bother the bot lane. As wait, what happened on the top side? Abby was TPing there. There was a little bit of a knock-up. Oh, there was an ultimate used by Hero. Oh, Abby almost died there? Oh no. TSV actually just playing in the side of SHG. Like they're just constantly here in their jungle and in their territory they're gonna be chopping out the Courage. Taking him down once again. Again, you're not safe there, buddy, either. You can go to your own turret. But I don't think there is a safe place for SHG here. There goes Arvind, but this kill is also gonna be going to Histo. Oh my god, ultimate from Fate might be pretty good. But how? Okay. Okay, wait a second. Okay, so there's gonna be 1 kill for Fate, 1 kill for Marble. It seems like TSV might have overstepped a little bit. No, they're gonna be turning it back on Fate. And what on earth was happening? TSV is absolutely disrespecting SHG, and I would rather see this one. We've seen Talon versus DFM, where the first one was at like 17 or 18 minutes. I much prefer this here. A little bit of fiesta. Sometimes you troll like this, Mr. Dyer, but I'm happy. And also Fate. Sometimes you forget that those other champions and everything can stun. But it's fine. This is what makes League of Legends fun to watch. After this little debacle, TSV gonna be picking up the grubs. I feel like they can pick up BO3. Yep. Courage is rather gonna be going for the dragon instead. I mean, unless there is anything that he still would say about it, there is ultimate available. And they're gonna be fighting. They're gonna be fighting for that. Again, it's already gonna be pretty low. And there's ultimate! Oh my god, actually, I was joking, but he's actually just gonna be using the ultimate to catch the dragon as well. That is brutal objective control coming out from TSV. So they're just gonna be getting everything. Unless there is still more fighting happening, because so far there has been quite a lot. Now Dragon goes to TSV, but the fight after Marble is not really fighting anyone with the ultimate. But there's a shuffle. The shuffle is gonna be missing Histo, but he's gonna be still pretty low. And now there is a massive engage coming in from Taki. Also Eddie! And Dyer also coming in. Jesus Christ, I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my voice with Dyer. Now with the double, he's still somehow not dead. Charm is gonna be missing. There's a shield from Taki, and Eddie goes in. TSV is insane. They're insane. They're playing on low health bars like crazy people. TSV, keep up this energy because I'm enjoying this so much. This is what peak League of Legends looks like as Abby. Gonna be going for the own ultimate. Nice charm coming in from Dyer. Cannot go for the second charge of that. Is, I mean, Eddie's still gonna be going down. Wait a second. Okay, that's gonna be double for Marble. Or, okay, I'm still having the same opinion. Just keep your fighting spirit up. TSV is sometimes trolling a little, but that's why I like them. You know, sometimes you have to go for a little bit of a troll to get also these kind of plays. They're aggressive as hell. My goodness. They're having 14 kills now in 12 minutes. Keeping up the 1 kill per minute. That's good. That's very good. I'm loving this match so far. And Abby got a bit solo bullet here. Okay, not quite there, but the rumble is strong. You have to definitely be careful. Come on, TSV. We haven't had a kill in like a minute. It's now, okay, Fate and Gan are gonna be the next target. Nice engage coming in from Taki. Easy peasy kill for Dyer. Didn't even have to use too much. Okay, 15 kills in 15 minutes. Already reached 15 minutes and just 15 kills here. TSV jump on someone. SHG gonna be starting on the Herald. At this point, they're gonna be quite behind in terms of gold, about 3,000. Now Fate is also here, as well as a pretty deep gang coming in from Dyer. But meanwhile, oh my god, he's just jumping in. Equalizer is so insane from Hero as well. And it does feel like the shuffle is not doing too much for Fate. Even if the health bars are not the healthiest for the TSV members either, For the SHG, they're not just not healthy, they're dead. They're dead, falling one by one, and only Courage and Faith left in the end. But they're so low. Faith is like literally 1 HP. They have to recall. TSW gonna be getting the Herald with their 3 grubs already under their belt. They also possibly gonna be getting a turret. Dire should be taking it down very soon. I mean, we already seen how strong this team is. We already seen how crazy they are. But this one right here, right now, I feel like just once and for all deciding this match. Why is Courage doing less damage than both the Nami and the Rakan? What is happening there? Histo, your ultimate up in 7 seconds, right? 2 and 1, and there it is. Time to use it. Oh wait, he actually gonna be using it? At least there's gonna be an engagement to Hero by the Ornn. Not gonna be doing too much. But now, nice, actually pretty nice bubble from Gen, but not gonna be doing too much either. Ultimates are not bad from SHG, but unfortunately, they're just way too far and behind. Abby gonna be going down to Hero. Already completed the Refmaker, obviously. And with that Rumble is gonna be pretty strong. Okay, Dire literally just gonna be going in, flashing and not even using the ultimate for that. Okay, that guy is crazy. Oh, Taki? Well, they're just crazy, I guess. Sure. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I just fell asleep. We are about to go a tiny bit below the 1.0 kill per minute ratio. They're rather just gonna go for the objectives. Okay, to be fair, that is a good call. Infernal Soul, absolutely possible for them in 5 minutes after this one. It seems like they're kind of dialing it back after they got like how about 9,000 or something gold lead now. They're like, okay, guys. It's time to go for some neutral objectives as well. And one of the neutral objectives is gonna be Courage. I mean, his damage is like the lowest, I think, last time we've seen this match so far. So, might as well be a neutral objective. Wait, okay, that was a flash out. Okay, Hero is gonna get caught out here. A lot of damage from Marble coming in. But there's also Histo. Okay, I was drinking. I was not sure what to think of that. But, I mean, the fight, it seems to be in a matter of seconds. Every single TSW member is there. Gonna be cleaning up. Oh my god, they're gonna be cleaning up SHG. That's nice. That's nice. Is it just the end? They're gonna be finishing off this game. Insanely proactive. This is what I wanna see. This is peak League of Legends. In under 25 minutes before the Baron even spawns, they're gonna be destroying SHG in game 1. Jesus Christ. And I mean, I did say I think these are the second best team. Oh my god! Oh my god. Taki just tweeted out, literally just now tweeted out. Gan broke my heart, so SHG must pay the price. His Twitter is legendary. I absolutely love to just read this guy. SHG gonna be choosing blue side. I don't think we're gonna be getting more than 4 games today. That's the likely scenario. But if the games are gonna be anything like game 1 of this, I'm here for that. Okay, who's left up for SHG? I mean, Varus, yeah, has to be the Varus from Marble. And the reply from TSV, I mean, if they wanna lock in the ADC, could be the Kaisa. They stomped game 1. I don't think that they're gonna be scared to pick up some maybe unique champs. And we have a Nidalee Corki. Okay, these actually probably steal the Nidalee jungle. Definitely would make more sense with the Corki mid lane. While SHG could have the Sejuani jungle for Courage. He didn't have the greatest game 1. Maybe on Sejuani duty he's gonna have a little more agency in the game. And TS gonna go for the Silas. Ooh. I mean, basically all the current ultimates are amazing to steal. That also could mean that we are actually having Corki ADC. Okay, that actually might just be in the top. Okay, what are we getting here? Please pick a top laner, TSV. They're probably gonna go for the support. A little bit of engage tool. I say just combo is not bad, by the way. I might be liking it a little more. But the fact that TSV is so strong, I just feel like they're still gonna be winning. And now it's time to see the final pick. I do feel like Renekton and Nidalee, insane early power. Maybe not into the Jax, but Jarvan? I thought we get the top or a Jarvan top. So it's Jarvan jungle. Okay, I mean, that makes a little more sense. I'm not liking it, but that makes a little more sense. These guys started fighting like level 3 last time around. Okay, this time around, level 3, it is gonna be Courage who's going for the dive and gonna be taking down the Nidalee top. Is it a trade? It's not a trade. Oh, it is a trade. It is a trade. I'm sorry, Histo. I wasn't familiar with your game. And Histo still gonna be doing some damage, but not gonna be taking Courage down. In the end, it's not too bad, but Dire has to be careful against Fate here. Wait, Eddie just killed Gan. What is happening? The same thing happened game 1. Level 3, they were like, let's go. Replay? What was happening on the bot side? I mean, I would assume it's just like, you know, boom, boom, boom. Okay, we're gonna get the top lane replay first. So it was just a simple stun. Bam, 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 bam. Nice dodge from Eddie. Bam, 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 bam. That's it. Yep. I mean, nice stuns from Taki. TSV starting strong once again. I feel like these swaps are too early. I'm not sure why they're going for so early ones, but there's gonna be a 3v3 on the top side. Histo is here. Histo's gonna go for the Cataclysm. And it's gonna be TSV the first kill. And again, you're not healthy there, buddy. Double kill for Eddie. This Corki is already insanely strong. He's also gonna be scaling super well into the late game. And yeah, I mean, yeah, he's still even going further, you know. TSV was so insanely proactive in game 1. They're not stopping there. Okay, Courage code out once again. He's still gonna be going at him. There's gonna be Gan to help him out, but yeah. Courage is gonna be like, nope, I'm out of here. First dragon for TSV. And people... Wait, Abby is gonna be killing... Wait, what happened there? Abby just killed Kiaya. Okay, Hero. I told you about Kiaya so much. Meanwhile, Eddie gonna be going at it again. Again, he's gonna be surviving, gonna be dodging the little rocket, but Marble is not as lucky. What is happening? Courage also caught out. No, man. This team is literally insane. Tyre gonna be missing that stomach. I mean, has the stolen auto, and there you go. Gonna be going on to Courage, and Courage is gonna be going down. Kill goes to Dyer. Alright, 8 kills in 8 minutes. They're still keeping up the 1 kill per minute. Okay, it's just a simple gang. Yeah, okay, well. To be fair, top lane Italy. That do be looking like that sometimes. Okay, SHG tried to take the grubs. There is coming the TP from Hero. And that's gonna be enough to scare them away. SHG got 1 grub. Now the remaining 2 is gonna go to TSV. I don't think these guys care much about the feats. I mean, they just see enemy kill enemy. Like, they're playing crazy, and in the best sense of the word crazy. It's okay, he's still gonna be caught out here, but Cataclysm is available, and Eddie is also here. Cataclysm gonna be used on both of them, and Eddie is just gonna be burning through. Even if Courage uses the ultimate, Histo is not going down. Abby is here with the counter-strike, but not gonna be really doing much. Well, Dyer going on to Fate. There is gonna be the 1v2. I feel like Dyer is not winning this, but there is Histo. I swear, whenever I think someone is going down, just out of nowhere, Histo appears. Also, Cataclysm still available, and also Dyer gonna go back in. There's the kill. There's the kill. Okay, just... Alright, there's gonna be Taki's Ignite, just like, why not? You know, they're not stopping. They're not stopping. They're just killing everyone. There's a double for Histo. 12 kills, 12 minutes. This team, like, actually like clockwork. They're just keeping up the 1 kill per minute. Okay, TSV got the dragon. This is gonna be their second one. Is this turret dive gonna be working out? Taki gonna be all alone, gonna be using the ultimate as well. Okay, Taki finally goes down, but he's gonna be harming the SHG members quite a lot. It's already 1 kill for Eddie. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Okay, Hero is also gonna be going down, but they're just a top lane Lily. I'm not that surprised. I swear, even in the game when TSV just stomps SHG, top lane Italy is 0-3-1. I swear, the Shy has just absolutely scammed every single top laner. Okay, he's still just literally gonna be auto attack. Oh. Sure, why not, you know? Yeah, 405. Just he's still being one of the carries in this game, why not? Okay, Taki going on to Courage. Taki is literally on a solo mission right now. Gonna get also stunned up here, but I mean, he's fine. Meanwhile, he's just gonna be taking the Herald, why not? 16 kills as we are entering 16 minutes, of course. First item for Hero. Is it gonna be changing much? I don't think so. Top lane Italy is still top lane Italy. I'm never gonna be liking this pick, but it is what it is. TSC absolutely not taking this game seriously. Let's just be honest here. Okay, turret gonna be taken down. Okay, even on the top side. Top lane Italy taking some turrets. Okay, I make fun of the top lane Italy quite a lot, but I mean, she's still a really good split pusher. Abby trying his best to split push, but like, Jarvan gonna be insanely far ahead. Eddie, same goes for him. There's the dragon spawn. Only gonna be a cloud soul. Honestly, I'm not even sure if TSC would wanna go for that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even sure that TSC would be having a chance to go for that. I mean, last time around they finished the game 25 minutes as... This time around they have a little bit of, how do you call this? Training weight known as the Nidalee top lane. But however, he is still going crazy. He's going pretty low here as there's a counter strike from the Jax. But he's still not dead, and Dyer just gonna be jumping in while Eddie absolutely burning them down. How is he still alive? They're gonna be getting the dragon, I guess. Sure, why not? This is absolutely crazy. Oh my god, it's looking like my solo queue games. Let me tell you, not from the TSV side. Abby is gonna be like maybe the only member who could do any type of damage to TSW, but he has to split push, he has to match hero as well, so it's rough, it's really, really rough. LCP auto controls are kind of back. We've seen one yesterday, but this one absolutely not gonna be a throw. SHG was not even close to get here. And once again, we are entering about 9,000, very close to 10,000 at this point. Gold lead for TSW, 21 minutes into the game. I think it's not gonna be 25 like last game. I feel like we might be going a little bit further this time around. But with that being said, it's nowhere close to being close. We're a little bit falling behind the 1 kill per minute ratio that we had for the longest part. 20 kills as we are entering about 23 minutes soon. TSW, you have to change that. You have to get a pentakill here. Okay, I mean, Dire is gonna get caught out here. We're gonna be using the Stone Ultimate right now. He's just gonna be taking down Courage. And what else can SHG do? TSW controlling even their own part of the map. They're just gonna go for turrets. They're just waiting for the wave to come in. Even Dragon is somewhat far away, but they're gonna be resetting. It seems like that they're not gonna be risking ending the game right here. But they're not. Okay, Dire is gonna be picking up the Magi, sure. Okay, that's why they went back. Anti-heal versus the Magi Silas. Who's gonna be winning? Yep, that's about the answer I was expecting. Okay, now Dire is gonna be in a dire situation. 1v3, but it's gonna be turning at least to a 2v3 very soon. Okay, his healing is actually coming in clutch. Dire somehow still alive. One more auto attack should be enough. Dire is dead. The Magi curse. Even Dire is not stronger than the Magi curse. But thankfully his teammates are now here and Eddie is gonna be cleaning up the rest of the team. He's still also here. I mean, he's still just like a few more auto attacks. Fate is down. Courage gonna be dodging the Cataclysm, but nonetheless. Okay, he's gonna be dodging everything, but nonetheless, he's gonna be going down. He is eventually gonna be going down. There is an ace. And you know what? I said I'm not sure if TSW is gonna be finishing this game off under 25 minutes just like game 1. I wasn't sure. They might not be. Because, I mean, there's still 10 seconds and Abby is here. He can at least clean the minions. Okay, Abby is gonna be going down. Okay, it's not gonna be less than 25. You know what? SHG this time around lost it longer than 25 minutes. And we are still keeping the 1 kill per minute, so there you go. This might be legitimately the fastest LCP match we had this year. I mean, 25 back-to-back. It is like in total, what, like a 50-minute match? I'm fairly certain I watched a longer game, a single game yesterday in NSTL, which is like about 50 minutes. Oh my god. Insane domination from TSW. Like, I don't even know what to say. This was the most dominating performance we have seen so far in the LCP. They were confident coming into this match. They didn't shy away from fights, like sometimes for the best, sometimes for the worst. But it was a fun match. It was an absolutely fun match to watch. And next week, TSW are gonna be having 2 more opponents in this regular season. First, Chiefs, our last place team. So we might be seeing even faster games. But after that, on the very, very last day, the very, very last match of the regular season, TSW versus CFO. So we'll see. We'll see what is their ceiling. They have been incredible so far, but they still have that one. And I cannot wait to see more.